Hi guys! So today I'm gonna do another makeup tutorial for you guys. Just have fun, enjoying quarantine as much as I can, trying not to be bored. I'm gonna take a little bit of micellar water and I'm going to clean the entire surface of my face before applying any makeup, especially since I'm going through my no foundation phase. Just really have been enjoying my natural skin. So let's clip up these bangs, girl. Y'all, get them out the way. Little speed wiping. So the palette I want to play with today is going to be the Born to Run palette. Ooh, yes, Urban Decay girl. Doing things right. But before that, I'm going to apply some moisturizer and a little serum. I actually use Exoderm when my skin's really just not being nice and super dry. This really brings the moisture back into my skin. Here's the serum. We're just applying that over the top and it dries down so you don't get left over with this greasy residue from the Exoderm. So here is the makeup look I came up with. Nice orangey with a pop of blue on the lid. Thought I'd have fun. So to start off, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm taking a little bit of regular hair gel. Doesn't make a difference from brow gel, same difference, A spoolie. I'm going to put the spoolie obviously in the gel, kind of running it through my hands to ensure I don't have too much product on there, because then you'll have like a soaking wet eyebrow of gel. You don't want that. I'm combing the hairs upward to make it easier to fill in the eyebrows. Now I'm taking the Morphe brow brush, which is a duo brush with a spoolie at the end, but it's a thicker spoolie, so I used the smaller spoolie because I like it a little more. Now I'm taking a warm tone brown and I'm going to apply that to the eyebrow. I like to start out by filling the outer portions of the eyebrow, kind of tracing them, but using still little hair strokes to do so. Really taking my time, taking now a little more gel that's on my hand and running the brush through that to kind of thin the bristles in, so I can really just go and make some nice hair strokes in the inner portion of the eyebrow. Give that more realistic look. And running the spoolie one last time with leftover, not adding any more product, just using the leftover product. Now I'm going to use some Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm going to apply that on my ring finger because it's your most gentle finger. And I'm going to run that on the entire eye, even on the lower lash line, just so when we go to apply the eyeshadow down there, it has something to adhere to. So I'm taking the Morphe 513, which is a larger blending brush. I'm going to use this orangey brown color to start off. And we're applying this a little above the crease area. So blending, 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 really softening everything up. I want to take my time with this color, keep dipping into the eyeshadow and lightly applying it, blending it. I'm using an incredibly soft hand right now just to make sure that I have a seamless blend and that I get the desired shape for the eye. I just wiped off the brush just to make sure that I have a clean brush to blend the same color with, because now I'm going to apply a different color over top to give it an even more seamless blend. So here I'm taking the Morphe 514, a little smaller than the first brush, and I'm going to take this light brown right here, picking that bad boy up and blending it right above where we place that orangey brown. And that's going to blend things really nicely. I again cleaned off the brush and I'm using that to go over both colors to make sure they blend in together. And once I like how that looks, once I feel like it matches the other eye, we're gonna go and I'm gonna use another Morphe 514. And I'm going to pick up the orange color in this palette. Stunning orange. Really nice. I love it. Now this color I'm going to apply under the crease instead of over the crease. Or even on the crease line. And we're just gonna keep blending that in, not packing that color on. I don't want it packed on, I want it blended on. Dipping in a little more because I want a little more pigmentation just to match up with the other side. And again, using very soft strokes with a very light hand, that'll give you the best effect when applying the eyeshadows. It's one of my favorite techniques. And just keep working it until you get your desired color and desired blend. Much easier to blend once you already have a basis of color there for yourself. So, what are we doing next? Next, we're going to take our finger, okay, and we're going to apply that beautiful blue color. I'm actually going to use my pointer, not ring finger. Yep. And we're just going to press that onto the entire lid because I want it at full pigmentation. But if you notice, I'm not going to come up all the way with my finger. I'm going to go in with a brush in a little bit, and that's how I'll blend it upward into that orange color. I just really love this palette. At first, when I first bought it, I wasn't really that intrigued. Like, I liked the colors, but it really wasn't something that screamed, oh my god, to me. Even though I needed to have a palette. God forbid Gabrielle doesn't. So this is a M562 brush, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong on that. Blah. And I dipped that brush into radio, or that blue color, just slightly, and used that to really just blend. Now I'm taking a pencil brush with a little bit more of that orange color, and I'm using that to blend the blue and the orange. Taking the large fluffy brush and really just cleaning up the edges, and taking a makeup wipe to clean up the fallout, because this blue is gorgeous, but it did give me a handful of fallout. So now I'm going to apply the orangey brown first to the lower lash line, and I'm really blending that all the way through, almost to the tear duct. Then taking the orange color and blending that. Now I'm taking this beautiful shimmery copper color, and I'm running that over the top of the orange and the orangey brown. Powders in the eye, girl. What? Mama 5. Again, wiping up any fallout. Now we're going to line our eyes using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. If I'm not, I just looked at it and I'm like, but yeah, the Wet n Wild liner. And I'm doing a winged liner with this. Alright, so now I'm going to apply white onto the waterline, just to make my eyes look larger, because I do have smaller eyes, and I'm really bringing that in all the way into the waterline, the inner tear duct, and applying it as opaque as I want. Taking the Morphe 124, I'm going to take Breakaway, or that light cream color, and I'm going to use that to apply in the tear duct area to really open up the eyes. Living for it, just blending it in a little more. Now I'm going to use the Ego mascara, running that all through the lashes and the lower lash line. I didn't like this mascara when I first got it, but as it dried up a little bit, I actually ended up enjoying the formula more. Just fixing a little last minute details. And yeah, girl, we are essentially done here. This is the makeup look. It is what it is, girl. It was super fun to do. Let's get you right up in there. Yes. Really loved it. Really loved how it looked. Very well put together. If only I had somewhere to go, you know, but yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you soon.